Hello, everybody. Welcome to tonight's live stream. Live stream. Stream that is live. Thing that we are doing live in the moment. Live. Streaming it. Online. What am I doing? How's it going, everyone? Welcome to tonight's live stream. We're going to be playing some Detective Pikachu here soon. I see you all in the chat. Thank you all for coming out. Mika, DJ Riolu, Nightmare, B-Man, Eevee Artist, Joseph. And did I get everyone? I think that's everyone. Sorry if I missed you. That's just all the ones that I thought of off the top of my head that I've seen. Anyways, I see you all in the chat. And no, just to dispel all the rumors, the Discord launch has not been canceled. Do not let B-Man lead you astray. Anyways, let me go ahead and pull up my camera. Hello, everyone. Welcome. So, hope you're all having a good, fantastic Thursday eve. It's Thursday, right? Oh my god. Every single stream, I forget the day of the week that we are in. It is Thursday. I just looked. Happy Thursday evening. I hope you're all having a good one. Thank you all for coming out and tuning into some more Detective Pikachu. Oh my goodness, that game, right? So I think it was last stream, we got a new lead in regards to where Tim's dad had disappeared to. Also, Pikachu was still dealing with some sort of like PTSD going on there. He was having flashbacks to the car crash or whatever. So some pretty interesting stuff is going on here. And let me go ahead and catch up on chat here before we begin. So, live stream, hello, welcome everyone. Phoebe, oh no, the Phoebe returns. Our school had a power outage at 3:50 when I was waiting for my bus. Oh man, well it's a good thing that you were getting out of there. Well actually, I don't know. I'm of the mindset that I really liked when the power went out at school just because it had me doing less work over the course of the day. We would be like, the power's out, we can't do anything. And the teacher would be like, well, let's just wait till it comes back on. And then we just wouldn't do work for the rest of the time that the power was out. So I loved having the power go out while I was at school. But anyways, Steam Dams, no. Joseph, no. You know what happens when you say that 3 times. Alec, I bought Procreate and I really like it for first impressions. It's really, really good for $10. It is, right? It is. Like, I'm not, as I said last time, I'm not an artist by any sense of the word, but to me Procreate comes across as just about as fully featured as you could hope for spending $10 once on some drawing software versus like the Creative Cloud for Adobe, which charges you like $1 million a month and it's like all in the cloud. And anyways, that's a conversation for another time. Shadow Grape, yes. If you say steamed hams 3 times fast in a mirror, Shadow Link will pop up behind you and you to death. He will pop up behind you like this, and you'll go, and you'll explode. I don't know. I told him that earlier and he thought it was hilarious. Anyways, so we've got the game all set up and ready to go, so why don't we just go ahead and hop into it? Shall we? That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, why don't we just go ahead and hop into it? So, more Detective Pikachu. Here we go, you guys. I am so curious to see where this story goes. I was gonna say excited, but I don't know what to feel, so I'm more so curious than anything else out of all of the emotions. Look up Snack World Genies. No! No, I will not! I will not go look up Shadow, or, I keep mixing up my words. I will not look up Yokai Watch Genies. I know what will come of this. My dad was investigating Fine Park, the amusement park.
Let's move it, Tim.
Oh, here we go. I think this is actually where we left off last time. Ooh, snap!
There you are.
Mako, Amelia, what are you doing here?
Well, we happen to be in your neighborhood.
So it is Mako, okay.
We stopped to say
I know his weakness, I'm
we
safe.
were scouting for our next shoot.
Where did you tell him? I told him in his stream earlier today.
Heard about a carnival. That's what
When power's out, I wish that's how it was. For me, the teachers are just like, all right, settle down, they'll come back later, continue your work. In the dark? That's crazy. Look at this dude.
Tim, right?
Look at this dude that just walked in here. Mr. Clifford?
Nice to meet you.
Mr. Roger Clifford.
Oh, nice to meet you too.
He comes across like a TV producer. My friend made me think about the guy you looked up last time next to Lucina Comedy Gold. Yeah. Alright. So, let's go ahead and talk to this guy, right? I heard you apprehended the culprit at PCL with some pretty amazing detective work. I certainly wish I was there for the scoop. Should I give them voices again? I don't know. Did you guys like the voices? We'll see. You had a good pose, please no. Please no. Steamed hands. You only gotta do it twice. If you do it the third time, that's a recipe for trouble. It was nothing so dramatic. They just open the windows and they're like, no need to be so humble. You helped out these two quite a bit. Thanks. Let's see. Let's ask him about the Pokemon Carnival. We haven't heard about that yet. What exactly do you mean when you say you're surveying the carnival area? We actually explore the scene and decide the best way to keep pace with the parade while we film it. Do you have a basic idea even before the event starts? Exactly. Preparation is very important for this kind of thing, especially this year. GNN was able to get exclusive rights to cover the carnival, so we need to do our best. Is that a thing? Is that a thing in the world of, like, news reporting? You can buy the rights to report something exclusively? I didn't know that. Oh no. He's got you, B-Man. Run while you still can. Alright. Let's ask him about Mako and Amelia. I kind of combined their names there on accident. They make a great team. Amelia is calmer and level-headed, and Mako is all about action. They balance each other nicely. Sounds like he thinks highly of both of them. Cool. That guy didn't really have that much to say, to be honest. About the Pokemon Carnival. Keeping up with your dance practice, huh? I can't slack off either, then. Alright, so nothing interesting going on here. Can we just leave? Can we just leave? Yes.
Okay, we're gonna head out.
We're gonna head out.
Yeah, another investigation.
All right.
He's saying in help. We can only pray for you at this point, B-Man. your fate is in his hands.
Oh, what a strange coincidence. We covered it. That accident was a big scoop.
What? You and Amelia? Seriously?
That's right. We were lucky, weren't we, Amelia?
Isn't that right, Amelia?
Hey, this could be useful. Right, Tim?
Yeah. Amelia, do you think we could take a look at the video you shot?
I don't know. Is it okay, Mr. Clifford?
Of course it is. However, today we're actually pretty busy. How about tomorrow?
Thank you.
Okay.
Perfect. Take care. See you tomorrow at GNN.
Yes, sir.
Why does everyone in this game that's newly introduced come across to me as suspicious?
Brad guy, yes.
This Mr. Clifford guy feels like he's up to something, but I have no reason to think that.
Tomorrow, so let's check out the scene for ourselves.
Yeah, let's go.
Look at that, he was watching us from the cafe inside. What is that? Who does that? And so we headed to Fine Park, and a cold rain started to fall. My ears are bleeding, oh no. When you make a Discord, can we have a voice chat where Shadow says steamed hams? We can have him record it. I'm sure he's, like, he knows it word for word, so it's like, no thing for him to, like, recite that just off of the top of his memory.
Looks completely abandoned.
Yeah, it sure does.
This is the part of the detective work that's a real grind. Roger Clifford looks like he's wearing a wig made of butter. Make me kind of hungry.
Hey, what's that?
What is that? Is that a spoon? Is that a big spoon? I can't tell the size of it. Exactly.
Spoon?
That's my question exactly. Why in the world? Ah! Oh, I should have expected that, to be honest. Alakazam, Elder of Fine Park. How small is Pikachu in relation to an Alakazam?
We're here to
Are they really that big?
That happened here a while back. Know anything about that? Oh, you'll call some Pokemon that can tell us stuff? That's so great! You're nicer than you look, you know?
Oh, that's... Thick spoon. That spoon is thick. Oh, hello, right? Right? That thing is huge. Either Pikachu is, like, smaller than usual, or that Alakazam is ginormous, but something tells me Alakazam isn't that big.
Should we interview the witnesses?
Because, like, in the anime, like, the original anime with Sabrina, like, when Ash fights Sabrina, I don't remember Alakazam being that big. I don't know why the size of that Alakazam is blowing me away, but the absolute size of that Alakazam, you guys. What an absolute unit. Alright. Gather testimony from the Pokemon. Sounds good. Alright. Let's continue our detective work. Kazam! Thanks for earlier. Now we can finally talk to the Pokemon that live here. Kazam. Don't hurt anyone. What do you mean? Alakazam got thicker. Okay, don't judge. I'm not judging. I'm not judging. Just catching me by surprise. Look at how big Tim is. Tim is bigger than the Alakazam. Was it just the camera angle or something? Because now that we're in the world of like the 3D perspective, Alakazam looks a lot smaller. Fact checking Alakazam's size, like this makes him look smaller. I don't know if Pikachu is Pikachu really? That's something's going on here. Something like looking at this scene, and Alakazam is 4 foot. Holy cow! Really, 5 feet? That's basically 5 feet. Huh. And that makes Tim like a little over 5 feet. I guess that makes sense. What the heck? Thank you for fact checking that, by the way. I can always feel confident that if I ask a question to you guys that Mika, of all people, is going to be right on it. So thank you so much for fact checking that, because I was curious. Because, like, I guess now it looks a little bit more normal because we're in the 3D space, but whatever. Whatever. I guess it was just the angle. I thought Pikachu was thick. He is! Look at his little thick-looking self down there on the ground. It's saying it also wants to know the truth behind the accident. That's why it's helping us. Yeah, Tim. Gee. Okay. Okay. Wait, what? Does he need me or something? You know why we're here, right? Of course, we're here to learn more about the accident that happened a year ago. Right. Apparently Pokemon suddenly went berserk during a parade. The police figured it was some kind of accident, but it seems like Harry thought there was more to it than that. My dad was originally investigating all the recent Pokemon incidents, right? Did the accident here have something to do with those incidents as well? Accident incident. Ugh. That's weird. Who knows? If we investigate the accident, we should be able to figure that out. Let's ask the Pokemon around here about what exactly happened on the day of the accident. That's definitely one form of investigation only we can do. Yes. Agreed. Okay. Look at this aura that Alakazam is emanating here. He's floating. Crazy. Or 1.5 meters. Does anybody actually use the metric system? Other than, like, okay, maybe, I take that back. Does anyone actually use the, what's the one for the American form of measurement? Like the feet and the inches and all that? There's metric and then there's the, I think it's the imperial system? Who actually uses the imperial system? Why can't we all just use metric? Because as an American, I'm like, 1.5 meters, I don't know how big that is. Seems like it's really cautious. We're not going to be able to talk to it like this. I wonder if there's some way we can get it to trust us, even if it takes some time. Yeah, interesting. Let's see. Let's talk to the Pokemon here about the accident that happened at Fine Park. Let's see Loudred. What the heck? Did you guys hear that? You feel my ears ringing. That's quite a voice you've got. Oh my god. Wait, I want to talk to it again. Can we just keep walking up to it and having it do that? Loud! 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 He's just screaming. You say you were nearby. I thought this might be painful to think back on, but do you think you could tell us what exactly happened? Loudred. So Charizard suddenly went wild, huh? Even though up till then it looked like it was having fun. Loud! And that's what caused everyone to panic and try to escape. And made the whole park fall into chaos, huh? Loud! There was something off about Charizard when it suddenly went wild? I'd like to speak with Charizard. Do you know where it is? The ... makes it look like it's, like, sad. Like, Loudred. But it's, I don't know, that's weird. Does it yell that or something? Oh, some people took it away, huh? Okay, so Charizard went wild and now it's not here anymore. Hey, stop it! I don't want to ugh! I'm trying to speak to the Stuffle over here. Oh, never mind, it's running away. Let's see. I don't think trying to force them to speak to us will do any good. As long as we're gentle and treat them kindly, they'll warm up to us eventually. It seems like that might take a while, but I guess we don't have another choice. Let's go see what the Pokemon have to say. Loud! Loud! Like the dot 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 made it sound like it, or made it look like it was a trailing thought. How do you trail your speech when you're screaming? That's so weird. Oh, Smeargle. Smeargle? You guys, this is Eevee, if they were a Pokemon. This is our local Eevee artist in the wild. You certainly look depressed. Thinking about the accident? About the accident in Fine Bar. Do you think you can tell us what you know? We may be able to help you out. Where's my stylus? Dang it. So tiny. No good. It seems like it's not even noticing that we're here. What could be troubling it so much? I'm going to assume that it's sad that Charizard is gone. If I had to guess, what would you be as a Pokemon? You would be like... I'm very, very tempted to say Stunfisk, but I would not want to banish anyone to that kind of fate. So I'll have to probably think about that one for just a little bit. I don't know though. That's right, nowhere to run. Nowhere to run. What you gonna do now, Strawpoll? You have no choice. You have no choice but to submit and answer my questions. I am a police detective. I would be a Riolu. Yes, of course you would. Of course, who eventually evolves into a Lucario. Oh, there's a Murkrow here too, huh? Yeah, and it looks like it's just as grumpy as the other one. Well, let's see what it has to say. Let's ask it about the accident. Wow! It remembers seeing the parade from the sky, but doesn't remember much at all about it. What? Nothing at all? It seemed a bit noisy, but apparently to Murkrow, it was just a usual day. What? A usual day? I am Beedrill, shake my head. Beedrill's like really aggressive though, right? I don't think you would fit like the whole persona of Beedrill. I don't know. Miko would probably be a Sylveon, agreed. Agreed. With the long flowing hair. Let's say Sylveon is the magical girl of Pokemon, so that only makes sense. I've always liked Blossom. Blossom's cute. The shiny is really nice. It lived in another area in those days, and it just thought of amusement parks as noisy to begin with. I guess it has a different perspective on things compared to us. I guess so. Part of the reason... Wait, what is this? I didn't even see you there, Trubbish. Trubbish. Oh, hey, you've got some trash sticking out there. One sec, I can push it back in. The Loudred is screaming over there. No one's even talking to him, he's just yelling. Can you guys hear that? Are you not calling me aggressive? He's just yelling! In reality, I'd probably be Snorlax and sleep for 100 years, lol. Oh boy, that sounds amazing. Trub. Don't mention it. So I take it you live here too. Trub. Oh, I see. You recently moved in here because you wanted to find more trash. It's so weird, like, reading all of these sentences and then having the Pokemon cry as part of the dialogue. It's like, oh, what is it? Oh, yeah. Like, you're asking questions, like, dialogue. Trub. Dialogue. Loud! I'd be Pikachu because I'm cute and thick. We don't know that, though. We don't know that. We only know that you're half human, half bee, and somewhere within the range of 14 in bee years. So we don't know that much. Unless you're openly admitting to being thick. Who knows? Let's ask this thing about Pine Park. And if you're new, you wouldn't want... Or wait. Yeah, if you're new, you wouldn't know about the accident, I guess. Rubbish. You've heard it was horrible. Oh, some of the other Pokemon here were talking about it, huh? Some of the other Pokemon, huh? Well, I guess I have no... Who told you? Who are you working for, Trubbish? Tell me your secrets. Alright. Chase this thing down. Are you resisting arrest? Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else around here that we can talk to? Any other Pokemon? What is this, a donut? Decoration. It looks like a sign of some kind. It fell down and has just been left like that. This park doesn't exactly seem like it's up to safety regulations Maybe we should just leave, Pikachu. How about that? Get in our car. We still got things to... Oh, fine. Fine. Always about the job. Aren't you, Pikachu? Huh? Trash cans are empty. Trubbish might have made off with the trash. They really are completely empty. That's funny. What's this, a gas canister? Looks like it. I think it was used to inflate balloons or something like that. Would you look at that? The bench is completely destroyed, and the light post is all bent too. It must have been a terrible rampage to have caused damage like this. Yeah, this area seems the most beat up. This must be where the Pokemon stayed the longest. Interesting. Would you stop screaming over here? Jeez! You're disturbing our residents. Still got things to check in this area. What do we have to check? What else is there? B-Man's a combi! Combi, that's a good one. I like that. Yeah, you're a combi, B-Man. That makes the most sense. I am thicker than you, take that as you will. How would you know how thick I am, Thinking emoji? Can you tell us what happened during the parade? What was the situation? As... We should ask the others? Oh! You weren't part of the parade, huh?
Kazam!
I see. You were part of a performance at a different theme park, so you weren't here. Kaz... When you got back, Charizard was already unconscious on the ground, huh? You say you might have been able to help if you'd been around? Don't overthink it. Let bygones be bygones. Alright. So we're coming up dry here. Hey Tim, I think there's something I want to discuss. Alright, let's hear it.
Dream. Why does it reoccur?
Don't you mean Thick Bee? I can see you in the webcam. You're very tiny. You can see me, but you can't see me. Know what I mean? I'm sure there's a video somewhere on the internet that shows me in my entirety. Whoops! We know what kind of accident it was now. We've been told by the Pokemon that Charizard went wild during the parade, but the cause of it was all Charizard. Okay. That's right. Charizard was the first one to go on a rampage. What could have happened to Charizard? We've seen Pokemon suddenly become violent in other incidents out too, haven't we? Yes, we have. Glalie in Litwick Cave and Trevenant and PCL, right? Exactly. What's more, we went to the cave in PCL because we were following clues left by my dad. Since we know he was also looking into Fine Park, there's probably some connection there. In other words, the cause of Charizard's sudden outrage could be something we know. What caused Charizard to go on a rampage? It was given R! That's right. R might be the cause of Charizard suddenly going wild. We should ask about how Charizard was on the day of the accident. Oh boy, your Twitter profile picture. Isn't the current one that I have right now like the same angle that you're seeing right now? Isn't that what it is? The R, yes. Thank you, DJ Riolu. Yes. The R. The R! The mysterious chemical, or whatever it is. Is it a chemical? Is it a medicine? What do we call R, honestly? I'm just referring to it as R. I don't know. Let's ask the Pokemon about Charizard in Fine Park. It didn't seem like it was doing something was bothering Smeargle. Maybe it knows something? Let's see. Let's go talk to Smeargle. Smeargle. Team Rocket is responsible for... Oh! Wouldn't that be something? Team Rocket? Team R? R is the one that's making all the Pokemon go wild? The Where in the World is Alecandstuff video gave a pretty good full... Oh. I guess it did, didn't it? Oh boy, that was so long ago, I don't remember, like, what's all in that video. No, your Twitter profile picture is you next to a thing with a thumb. Is it really? Is it still that? I don't remember. I have, like... I need to keep some consistency because I have different profile pictures for different, like, social media platforms. So it's probably the one where I was taking a photo with, like, the big E3 sign. That's probably what it is. Smear. The whole silence film skit. Oh, but yeah, like, but I don't remember what was in it. I don't remember what was in it. That whole thing, it's still that low. I like the Discord profile picture. Mine in Discord, yeah, is like the one with the glasses and the funky mode. You got it, the funky mode. This music sounds like it's from Mystery Dungeon. Maybe. I haven't actually looked into this game's music. Maybe they're from the same composer. Asking about Charizard. Do you think you could tell us what you know? Smear. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to bring back bad memories. I guess it's still thinking about the accident. Fine Park. Were you in charge of something at the park too? Smear. What the heck? What is this game's dialogue? Oh my god. You were painting the wall? You mean the painting on this wall? It's all in pieces now. Was it busted up during the accident? That face when you get a DM from a guy with sunglasses in a buggy mode. Sometimes I just need to remember that that's my profile picture. I feel like it looks weird if I'm like trying to talk seriously. Like if I'm trying to not meme and that profile picture is there, I feel like it clashes and looks weird. Is it crying? It seems heartbroken that its mural is all busted up. I wonder if there's some way we can cheer it up. Gotta stay hydrated, guys. Gotta stay hydrated during these tough cases to crack. Okay, let's see. I'm not gonna get much out of Smeargle like this. No kidding. Oh, I know. What about the mural? Maybe if we fix it, we can cheer up Smeargle a little bit. Seems like the fragments are still lying around. Maybe we can actually fix it up. Okay, let's see. See if we can find some fragments. I need a meme profile picture. Oh my god. I need to change mine to something better. I haven't thought of like what to put yet though. I'm very bad with profile pictures. I just put whatever, honestly. Most of the time I just put whatever. Let's see. Parts of the mural. Busted up parts of the mural. Would they be around here? Like scattered around the park? This is a very small theme park, by the way. This is a very tiny theme park. I've never seen one this small. I guess I'm only used to Disney World and like things that are of similar scale. So, I don't know. Oh, I guess it's over here we need to go then.
Why don't we go ahead and fix this mural?
How can we fix the mural?
Gather up all the shards and fit them in.
Yes, we can. Whoops. Alright. Oh, this is easy. This is easy. How's that one? Is there a Litton in here? There is. That's adorable. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. I'm a pro. I'm basically an artist.
Yes.
I need 0 memes. My profile pics are various pictures of my Sailor Guardian. Nice. Yeah, I've noticed that. I like the one that you have on Discord. I guess maybe it's just because it's one that I'm not used to seeing. But I really like the one you use for Discord, Mika. Smeargle, have a look. We fixed up the... If that was all it took and Smeargle, an artist, couldn't fix it up, what was it going to do? What was it going to do without us, honestly? Surprised, eh? No need to thank us. We just wanted to cheer you up. Seems like it worked, too. This mural must mean a lot. Where was Pikachu? He just walked up next to me. Where was he... What? Smear. It has everyone in it? Oh, this is a painting of Fine Park before the accident. That's why it shows Pokemon we haven't seen. Hey, can you tell us about the Pokemon in the mural? Right, let's ask it about... Skip room, let's see, Smear. Staying here reminded them too much of when things were more lively. It made them feel lonely. They've left for somewhere else, apparently. Hoppip. My profile picture is a Yokai Watch one for anything but YouTube is this. Litton. Isn't your profile picture right now on YouTube like... Oh, it's so tiny, I can't tell. I want to say it's like some animals. I think I've seen it before. I forget which one I use for Discord. It's like... It's one with a black background. I don't know if that helps. I'd have to go... Actually, let's go take a look. Go look real quick. Yeah, yours is, Actually, where'd you go? What the heck? What the heck? Yeah, it's got like a black background. Looks like a starry night background. That's really all I can... That's like the only identifying factor I can think of. A dog holding a stuffed animal dog. Oh, that's adorable. Yay, Litton! We love Litton. So cute. Let's ask about Litton. What's this Pokemon called? How do you live in a world of Pokemon and not know what they are? Like, all of them. You know? Like, I don't know. That seems weird. Its name is Litton, apparently. Wait, apparently? You are a Pokemon! Pikachu! What? I demand answers for him not knowing his own species. What? Steamed ham, steamed ham, steamed... Oh no, Joseph, he's gonna visit you. Shadow Link is gonna visit you in the night and 3 in your mirror. He's a bit of a troublemaker, but Smeargle says it gets along well with Charizard. Litton still lives in this park and is waiting for Charizard to come back. That is adorable. They're like little friends. Hoppip. I've never seen that. What Pokemon have you seen? He's saying this about every single one. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Alec, do you lynx every human? What? What does that even mean? I have accepted your friend request, by the way. It's been a minute since I checked Discord. It's fine. It's fine. I figured that was what's going on. I've never seen that Pokemon before. Smeargle. This is Hoppip. Apparently it was blown away by the wind during the accident. What? Is it okay? Smear. Why is that? Every single Pokemon. Why is that so funny? What the heck? It says it'll come back when the spring breeze starts blowing through again. Okay. Let's ask about Charizard. That's a pretty impressive Pokemon. Is that Oh my... He doesn't even know what Charizard is! Dude! We're investigating Charizard! How can you call yourself a detective if you don't even know what we're investigating? Tim Goodman! I swear! Ah. Smear. Smeargle. Smear. Alright, calm down a little bit. Yeah, apparently this is Charizard. Smeargle says Charizard was always with its friends, and it looked really cool when it flew through the sky. It sounds like Charizard was really popular with the Pokemon here, too. It must have been R that made it go wild. I have, like, no reason to believe that it wasn't, so we can only deduce that it was. Apparently they became really wilted and sad after the accident, blah blah blah. We know this, okay. Alright, we've found out all about the Pokemon that are part of the mural. It seems like there were a lot more Pokemon here before the park closed down. I wish we could talk to all of them. Well, it looks like we'll be able to talk to at least one of the Pokemon that knew Charizard well. Have you figured out which one? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. I haven't seen any of these here. Charizard is not here. Skiploom I haven't seen. Hoppip I haven't seen either. Or Litton. Is it Litton? That's right, Litton. Litton's still around here. Apparently it was good friends with Charizard. If there's anyone who can help us, it's Litton. Yeah, let's go find it. Okay. Alright, let's go take a look. Did I just miss him or something? I don't know. No, not... Oh, okay. So, Alec, do you know every human? No, but I know every species of human? Is that the right term? I don't know. I don't know. But, like, come on. I feel like if you're a Pokemon, at the very least a Pokemon detective, you just gotta know this stuff. Right? Ay. Like, and also, where are Pokedexes? Where? We haven't seen a single Pokedex throughout this entire universe at all. I feel like that would be handy for a detective to have, right? Is to carry around a Pokedex so you can identify what you're looking at in case you got a perpetrator on the run and you gotta see them. Like, that's your way of IDing them, right? And especially if you're a detective that doesn't know every single species of Pokemon, like, hello? Tim? Excuse me? Maybe I'm just nitpicking. I don't know. Alright, the donut shop seems like it would be perfect for a place for Litton to be in. Let's see. You think this bird mark could be? Yeah, most likely due to Charizard's flames. Look at my last comments. How could I not? It's just all steamed hams. You know what happens when you say steamed hams 3 times fast. We all know what happens. And we choose not to speak his name. Where is this dang Litton? This is the donut shop, right? Oops. Didn't mean to interact with that one. What the heck? Where? What is this?
It's just like a stuffed toy.
Oh, snap!
I guess looks can be deceiving.
What is going on? Pikachu picking fights with our witnesses. Okay, let's see. Donut shop. Wait, what? Where is the donut shop? Excuse me? Game? Hello? Did this? No, it's the same thing. How do we go inside? What? Where am I supposed to go? I'm so lost. Oh my god, he's still screaming over here. Gotta go head to sleep for the Splatoon, for the ultimate day of Splatoon 2. Tomorrow, if that's what you're talking about, I will see you then, Joseph. Gonna have some fun. It'll be great. OMG, more annoying stuff. Yeah, is it more server stuff, B-Man? Is that what it is? Where is this dang Litton? Like, what? Where is Litton? Sounds like Litton is a troublemaker, just like Mural said. It breathes fire on everything and leaves scorch marks everywhere. It sounds a bit more like what I'd call a troublemaker. I hope it'll listen to us. Oh, this thing, I swear. I'm gonna catch it and stick it in a box. That's what I'm gonna do when I find it. It doesn't know where it could be. That's unfortunate. Hope we can find where it is somehow. Sure we'll find a hint somewhere. Well, if it leaves burn marks and, like, scorches stuff. Is there anything around here that is that? No? I don't see anything. No, someone is trying to promote emulations, which are illegal. Ooh. Emulations. Let me see. Where? Litton! 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 He should be on the right. I'm lost. I don't know. DJ Riolu, call him for us. What the heck? I'm starting to think that that's not Charizard's doing. For some reason, I'm starting to think that. Margo! Litton. We want to speak with Litton. Do you know where it could be? Nurgle? It says it does that Litton does its own thing, so it can't say where it might be. No one knows! No one knows! Ugh. Pikachu, please. Maybe we need to, like, over here? Oh! We have to talk to Pikachu when we're near the door. What the? That is so weird. That is weird. That was definitely not apparent. Meow! No need to be so defensive. We're not here to cause trouble. We just want to find out more about the accident. Meow? You can't trust anyone who's with a human? That's problematic. Alright, Tim. Looks like you gotta go, because we're not gonna get anywhere with you being around here, obviously. Hey, Litton, I understand if you can't trust me, but don't you want to find out why Charizard suddenly went berserk? Meow? Oh, this is Tim. We're trying to find out exactly what happened on that day. We'd really appreciate it if you could tell us what you know. Let's see. Let's ask him about... What should we ask him about? About the accident. Accident first. Wow. Were you part of the parade too? Meow. I see. You weren't part of the parade. But you did see the accident. You heard a loud noise from the main plaza, so you rushed to see what was happening. That's when you saw Charizard going on a rampage? OMG, I'm so sorry about what happened. I swear it was my cuz. I would never write that. It's fine, Nightmare. It's fine. Wait, how's Litton a troublemaker? Apparently it's rambunctious in some sort of way. Okay, that's done, but I have to go for a little. See you later, B-Man. We'll be here. You want to stop by? You have to go for a little bit. Alright, let's ask it more about Charizard. Was there anything strange about Charizard? It doesn't matter where it's before or after the parade. Or whether it's before or after the parade. Anything you can remember? Wow. What? Charizard didn't remember going on a rampage? That is interesting. Just like the other incidents we've come across. it didn't remember about Fine Park. Meow. You really liked this place, huh? You had a lot of friends and got along well with the people that visited, too. Meow. In between shows, you and Charizard would show people tricks with your flames? You must have been a great team. Meow. Huh? No. You've got the wrong idea. Charizard didn't go berserk like that because it didn't like you anymore. I didn't realize it took the rampage that way. We need to solve this case for the sake of all the Pokemon here. Yes. What a noble cause to fight for, Tim. Good job. One of the best ideas you've had yet. Stuffle? How do we speak to... Oh, it's so cute! Did you hear that? Stuff. Look, it's looked like it's willing to talk to us. Sorry to have scared you earlier. Yeah, sorry to have aggressively gotten in your face and demanded answers and who you worked for, and but it's all in the past. We can just get past that, right? Hi, game. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good Thursday night. How are you today? I'm doing well. We're just hanging out playing some Detective Pikachu. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Finally, you trust us. Of course, we're not going to try and catch you or anything. I'm glad that little misunderstanding got resolved. All right, let's ask it about the accident. Stuff. You were part of the parade too, huh? What was it like? Stuff. Ah, the parade was held right here? And all the people who have come to see it, just like always. And a lot of people have come to see it, just like always. So everything was ordinary that day. Stuff. My computer's slow, but I'm fine. Oh, that's the worst. But that's good, though. That's good that you're doing alright. Have you played this game before? I don't know. Just asking questions now. Just like we're doing in the game. This game's rubbing off on me. Something was flashing over and over. You mean the flash of cameras? I can see camera flashes being startling, but if it was a normal occurrence, I don't think it'd be enough to cause a Pokemon to go wild. Oh man. Well, I'm subscribed. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. Welcome to our little family. Welcome to the community. Thank you. You are awesome. I appreciate you. Alec, I'm so sorry about what happened in the chat earlier. I promise I didn't write that. I would. It's fine. It's fine. It's not. It's all good, Nightmare. No worries. Okay, let's ask it about Charizard. No, I haven't. Well, you are in for a ride. Let me tell you that. This game is actually really, really interesting. Think you could tell us about what Charizard, or about... I messed it up already. Let's do it again. Do you think you could tell us about Charizard when it suddenly became wild? Stuff. It was as if it wasn't even the same Charizard anymore. And even when its eye color changed. What eye color? What color was its eyes? What? What is this? Stuff. They were red. Now that's testimony I can get behind. Yes, I like this. Stuffle has given us the goods. With the red eyes. We haven't actually heard that before. But we have observed it. Stuff. I see. But many of your friends have gone away. Feel lonely, huh? Everything changed here after the accident, didn't it? Alright. We found out a few new details here. I feel like Stuffle's coming after my brand by just communicating with the word stuff. What the heck? Stuffle! You stay off my territory. Alright, what's next? What we got here?
Alright.
It was my cousin that I wrote that. I'm terribly sorry about that. It's fine. It's fine, Nightmare. You're all good. Alec and Stuffle. He's coming for my brand, I tell ya. We gotta shut him down. Can we copy strike this Stuffle? Alright. Let's see. Alakazam, what do you know about Charizard? Wait, Alakazam, you are capable of telekinesis and psychic abilities, etc., etc. Why don't you just know all the answers that we're asking you? Or, like, the answer to all the questions that we're asking you. Why doesn't he just know if he's capable of all that, right? Am I looking too hard into this game by asking these kinds of questions? Maybe. But they are valid, I feel like, regardless. Charizard was normally full of energy and vigor, but after it went wild, it seemed limp and completely drained. Maybe it wore itself out or something? Well, that may be the case. There's something odd about that whole thing. Okay. Yeah, that is a little weird. Nani? Nani? Fine Park. Apparently Alakazam used its moves during its shows to impress the audience. Now that you mention it, it was floating upside down just now, too. It says it can use its psychic powers. It must have been pretty amazing. Like, they're even acknowledging it right here! What? What? Stuffle works for Nintendo, so you'd have to sue them. Good luck with that. All right, Stuffle. Lawyer up, because this is... Well, I'm taking you to court, mister. Can you even copyright channel names like that? I don't know.
Hey, Tim.
Still learning all that stuff. We've gathered some information. Open up your case notes. So let's think. Okay, case. Okay, not the wrong thing. Okay, case notes. Cool. Perfect. Cool. Means cool.
If R was the cause, there would have been telltale signs on Charizard.
There would have been.
Let's organize all our testimonies.
That's a real head scratcher. What are the characteristics of R? Well, since we only have 3 options. Exhausted. That one. Perfect. Easy. Easy clap.
Those are the same traits as the other Pokemon that became aggressive because of R. Which indicates that Charizard was also under the influence of R.
Perfect. I love his little animations too. He like points dramatically. It means we can only come to the conclusion that he was under the influence of R. Objection! I feel like that's what he needs, is like an objection voice line, and then it'll be perfect. Pikachu went through you've never seen this game before? Yeah, Pikachu like talks, first of all, and second of all, he's like a grizzled cop detective. It's hilarious. I love it. The R was involved after all. Yeah. And my dad must have figured that out too. That's why he came here. His little smile too. Dang it, now I have to draw you in Stuffle in court. Oh my, Eevee, I would never, like, request you to do something out of your way or anything like that, but that would be hilarious. Oh my gosh, that would be so funny. And then me just, like, pointing at him and objection! Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. I like the stream. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was joking. Oh, okay. And I want to do it. It's a funny thought. It's a funny thought, if anything. Someone forced him to run amok. What's Alakazam saying? I hope it doesn't start disliking humans or anything. Wait, hold on a second. Wait. Isn't this whole, like, purple aura thing also, like, part of the whole, like, side effects of R? Is Alakazam about to go crazy? Or is he just floating, like, with his powers? You suspected as much? The other visitor was probably here to investigate that as well. The other visitor? Does it mean... Yeah, probably Harry. Apparently a man with a Pikachu came here a few months back. Let's see if we can find out more. Alright. Okay. I guess we'll keep an eye on Alakazam while we do that. Alright. Trubbish. Let's go ask Trubbish. Wherever it went. Wasn't it just over there? What the? Trubbish, please! Trubbish, please! Who gave you permission to move? There we go. Trubbish. Of course it's by a trash can. Of course. It's asking about Charizard. Me, Stuffle, do you have things or stuff? Stuffle. Stuff! Alec, you do realize you'd be suing the company that provides you with games? Are we assuming that this Stuffle is employed through Nintendo of America? Nintendo of America specifically, because I'm not partnered with Nintendo of Japan or Europe, just America. So we'd have to assume that this Stuffle is partnered with Nintendo of America in some way and is employed by them. I don't know. We'd have to come down. Like, is that in its Pokédex entry? Does it work for Nintendo? If not, it's open season, baby. We're gonna sue them. We're gonna sue them so hard. or we'll give them a big ol' hug. Either way. I mean, it is really cute, so. You don't know about the accident, but you've heard its name Wait. You don't know about the accident, but you've heard its name mentioned. They say it was a really caring Pokemon. That's actually really cool. Because most of the time Charizards in like the anime and stuff are depicted as like mean and stuff. So this is cool that this one is actually really nice and sort of a guardian of sorts. Right. So they're saying things like they miss it or how they don't understand why it did such a thing. Seems like Charizard was pretty popular. Bum 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 bum. Bum. Under the umbrella. Close enough, I guess, right? Nani? Omae wa mo shinderu. Pika Chicken, welcome to the stream, Agent 10. Good to see ya. I hope you're having a good Thursday evening. Thank you for stopping by. We're just playing some more Detective Pikachu. And getting down to the nitty-gritty with the location of Tim's father. Hopefully we're able to come to a conclusion to that soon, but I don't feel like we will. So, but we can remain hopeful. Who knows? Alec, can I DM you after the stream, please? Yes, of course. Of course. Not a problem. Trub. What? You saw me with someone else?
Tell me about it.
You saw us giving something to Buneary? Buneary's a Pokemon. Oh my god. Does Tim have any idea? Does Tim even know any Pokemon? Every single Pokemon that's new over the course of this game, I feel like he's asked, that's a Pokemon, right? Dang it, Tim! Whoop, there goes my stylus. Dang it, Tim! Oh, you make me so mad! Buneary's a Pokemon, right? I wonder if it still lives in this park. Trub. Oh, it's at the Ferris wheel in the back? What are we waiting for? Let's go, Tim! Wait, is a Ferris wheel a Pokemon? I feel like I could write Tim's dialogue. Just like, alright, Tim, let's go to the ice cream shop. Wait, is the ice cream a Pokemon? Yes. Is the shop a Pokemon? No. You would just ask if anything is a Pokemon. Stuffle would be in my team with Sylveon, Teddiursa, and Blossom. Ooh, that's actually a team of adorable... If you keep up with, I know most people don't, but if you keep up with like some of the newer games like X and Y and Sun and Moon and like other ones have online competitions that you can compete in, and one of them was called the Little Cup, I think, and you could only compete with baby Pokemon. So if you wanted to play this competition online with other people, you could only use baby Pokemon against each other, and it was the cutest thing in the world. I think it was called the Little Cup, but I can't remember. I don't remember. And Buneary, that's adorable. I have a question. How much stuff can you stuff things with Stuffle till your Stuffle stuffed enough stuff? Good question. Who knows? Why isn't Stuffle part of like the Build-A-Bear thing? Right? That would like make the most sense because it's basically a stuffed animal. Alright, which way is the Ferris wheel? Is it this way? Or is it to the north? Yes, it is. Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, Mika. Mayonnaise is not an instrument. Horseradish is not an instrument either. SpongeBob quotes. That's how I live my life.
Somewhere.
Yeah, but the rain is really starting to come down.
Indeed. If only we had a Pokemon that knew sunny day. This rain would just cease.
You spoke too soon.
What is going on over there?
Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
What if that was like Pikachu secretly striking at the Ferris wheel? Does he have the power to do that? Well, I guess you would see it. Alright, let's go investigate. Hey, you! What are you doing over here, mister? Heliolisk! For all your electricity generating needs. You guys heard that, right? That cry? Helio! That's basically what that was. I was hoping you'd remember the horseradish. Most people don't. But I consider myself an aficionado when it comes to SpongeBob quotes. So I did certainly remember that one. And I love it. It certainly seems distressed. I wonder what's happened. Heliolisk. Phoebe. If we encounter Phoebus again in this game, I'm gonna lose it. I'm just gonna die laughing. How much stuff can you stuff in a stuffies till your stuffies stuffed enough stuff? Anyone remember that commercial? That's a commercial? No, I don't. Or at least I don't remember it off the top of my head. That guy's wigging out. Yeah, he's going crazy. Something is really stressing this guy out. A Buneary! We have to help it. Looks like it got stuck up there. This isn't good. Well, we have flying Pokemon that can go up there and rescue it. Gone are the days of having to rely on emergency services when we can just have our Murkrow fly up there and go grab that bunny for us. Right? Why did it go up on this rusty old Ferris wheel anyway? Lisk. To watch the city? Oh, I see. Ever since Charizard was taken away, you've moved the Ferris wheel every day for Buneary, huh? What's the Buneary looking for, though? Could it be? Yeah, my guess is it's waiting for Charizard to come back. Lisk. Oh, you were in charge of creating the power, huh? You say you sent the electricity to the Ferris wheel through a machine people made. Lisk. Ferris wheel has never broken down like this before. Maybe the machine over there got damaged. Huh. So that's why it was freaking out. Is the machine it mentions the electric board? Maybe it was damaged by the lightning. Oh, what normal person would know that? If a Ferris wheel stops working and I'm in front of it, I'd just be like, well, it's broke. Ferris wheel machine broke. But this guy's like, is it perhaps the electric board that's gone out? Is it short-circuited? Is that the issue, specifically? He doesn't know any Pokemon, even though he lives in a world of Pokemon, but he knows that. At the very least, he knows that. Oh my gosh, Tim, you are a mess. It could have been anything, really. It's a ride that hasn't seen maintenance in a long time. Let's go have a look anyway. Alright, let's go have a look at the electric board. Is it this? I don't even know what it looks like. An electric panel. This must be how electricity is sent to the Ferris wheel. Looks like it'll work just fine. Okay. Pikachu, move out of the way! Wait, how do we get to that thing? Is it over here? Alright, cool. The control room for the Ferris wheel. Something might be broken in here, too. We'll need to get it open for... Ah! Ah! Joltix! Oh, that's adorable, actually. I wonder what those were. Oh my god. Does he not know anything? What the heck? You guys, Tim is so clueless. Oh my god, the instant, like the organization that he works for has employed a detective that knows nothing about the world that he lives in. What the heck is this? Odds, hey! Welcome to the stream, Odds. Hope you're having a good Thursday evening. I'm just sitting over here stressing out over how Tim here, our main character in a Pokemon game, does not know any Pokemon just by looking at them. Like, every single Pokemon in this chapter, he's been like, is that a Pokemon? Is that Charizard? Oh. Like, oh my gosh. Tim, get it together, man. He's like an engineer. He wants to know everything. Like, I hope so. At the very least, I hope this sticks in his mind. Jeez. It's been good. Just finished a League match. You play League of Legends? No way. I used to play that all the time. That used to be my Overwatch before Overwatch came out, if you didn't already know that. I can get them back, but maybe I'll be able to connect the wires again. Alright, we gotta chase down some electric spiders. Is that Pikachu a Pokemon? You know, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if he, like, if Tim here, just all of a sudden, right? Just pretend this is Pikachu and this is Tim. Just like, hey Tim, you ready to go on an investigation? Sure, Pikachu. Wait, are you a Pokemon? Tim! And that's the scene. Just him being slightly angry that Tim didn't know that. That's basically what I'm doing. That's basically what I'm doing. Tim is not a Pokemon master. Yeah, he's not the brightest. Alec and Rage. Alec and Ree! Ah, so it's chewing on a piece of wire. Joltik, we need you to give us back that thing you're gnawing on. Oh, Alright, or you could just run away. That's great. Eesh, what a troublesome bunch. Let's check the area. Alright. Let me see. Let me see if I can just randomly guess where these Joltik are hiding. Let's see. Is it in this? Whoops, I accidentally talked to him instead. Stop screaming, I'm sorry! You're a different Loudred from the one we saw in the main plaza? You're just as loud anyway. Curse you, Joltik! I'm sorry, spiders? Bye. They're kind of cute, though. I wouldn't keep one as, like, a Pokemon if the Pokemon existed, but it's kind of adorable, sort of. Curse you, Joltik! We will find you, and we will squish you with a newspaper. You used this cannon to launch fireworks. Sounds like your voice was enough power to blow things away. More than just a loud voice. It says it would work with the Loudred in the plaza to help with the parade sometimes. It says its own voice is better, but that other Loudred has a good potential as well. I mean, do they have bugs? He could have mistaken it from a bug, I guess. That's a question that I've always pondered as well. Like, within the realm of Pokemon, obviously Pokemon exist, but do normal animals exist too? I want to say there was a point at some point during like the whole spectrum of the anime and all the anime movies and stuff. I think there was one point where there was like real life horses or some similar animal in them, and that's what spurred my thought. Like, do those just exist alongside Pokemon? I don't know. Yeah, they have some parts we needed to save Buneary. Okay, let's see. Saw one around here. Great, we'll have a look. Thanks for the info. Alright, maybe it's in the cannon. Inspect it. There's a Joltik inside! Apprehend him! Put the cuffs on him! More like catch it in a glass cup, stuff it with tissue, and slide it. Oh my gosh! Mika, you're scary. The Joltik came flying out. Wow. I didn't know voices could have that much force. Alright, Joltik. Give it up. You've got nowhere to hide, nowhere to run. If you resist arrest, I have no choice but to zap you with my Pokemon abilities. Because firearms don't exist in the world of Pokemon. Except for that one banned episode, like years and years and years ago. Actually, does it know where the other Joltik are? It says one of them ran down below. Ugh. I have to go outside. Ugh. Go back to the plaza. Great. Fantastic. That's just what I wanted. All of them run off to both sides of the Ferris wheel as well as farther. Okay, we're going to get the other one on the other side then. I guess. Oh, let me move my mouse. How long has that been there? That's embarrassing. Oh, here's one. That was actually pretty easy. Hey, can you get back that wire? Cool, thanks. Bye. I don't mess around with spiders. Clearly not. You know what I don't mess around with? Like, spiders I don't see too often in my apartment, but what I do see more often than spiders that kind of annoy me more are silverfish. Silverfish are the worst. I see them like once every couple of months, and it's always just one, thankfully. But when I see those, I have to just end them right there. They're the worst. I hate them. They're so creepy and weird. And like, on top of it all, they're fuzzy. I hate it. Alright. Let's go plug these wires in, because apparently I'm an engineer now. Wait, what? Oh, there's 4 of them. There was 4 of them. Pikachu, please. Where are you? Is there a Joltik on you or something? There he is. Pikachu, please. I hate silverfish. Me too. I hate them. Fish in the old anime episodes. Yeah, that's another thing, yeah. In the anime, there was real animals like pigeons eating a worm. Really? Pigeon eating a worm. So we have worms, fish, and I think horses. But like, do they... I'm so curious about like the whole mentality around like, do they categorize animals as the same as Pokemon? Or are Pokemon held on like a sort of a little bit of a higher pedestal than regular animals? I don't know. That's weird. I don't think Pokemon Company International knows the answer to that question either. I think they were just there to like flesh out the world, you know? I don't know. Okay, I got everything figured out. Nice. Welcome back, B-Man. Welcome back. Bugs in general are just gross. Oh, I agree with that one. I hate bugs. I hate them. All right. Wait. Oh, we didn't talk to it. God. Where did it go? Oh my god. Okay.
Let me instruct you on some detective tips.
I'm back. Welcome back, iGame. Is it iGame or L-Game?
Tip number 24. Always smile, because a scowling face could be the sign of a small heart.
What am I being lectured about right now? Isn't it canon that Pokemon are aliens? What? Really? What in the world? That'd be crazy. I've never actually heard that. Is that a real thing? Where did you hear that from, Mika? I want to talk about Porygon. He gets no love. Porygon is cool. Actually, now that you mention it, Eevee, one of my favorite cards from like some of the original sets is Cool Porygon. I don't know. Like, can I... Hold on. Can we Google that real quick? Cool Pory... Wait, no, I spelled that wrong. Cool Porygon. Yeah, Cool Porygon. Yeah, I don't know what it is about this card, like in the trading card game, but Cool Porygon is just, as the name implies, cool. It was holographing. It was one of my first holographic cards, too. I don't know. I want to say, I can't remember what set that's from. I think that's actually a promo card, but I don't know. I don't know. I guess it's animals with powers, so they would be above the food chain, but like, obviously, in our world, we eat animals, right? So like fish and cows and pigs are all part of like some of our diets, but could the same be said about Pokemon? We've talked about Slowpoke tails before, but look at it! I can't even look at this. That just creeps me out. Ugh. Wasn't there a movie that said Pokemon came from space? What? I don't know. I don't know. That sounds like some of them. Okay, to answer your question, some of them are from space. So Deoxys, I think, is canonically from space. So is kind of Rayquaza. I think Rayquaza technically lives in the ozone layer of the Earth, so not exactly space, but close enough. And there's a few other Pokemon I think come from space as well. But I don't know if like all of them come from space. They eat Pokemon too. We eat tail. What is the? I guess so. But like I guess you just never hear about it in the games and the anime and stuff. So oh, that's so weird. It's so weird to think about. I guess like if we're looking at a morality scale, people put them on the same plane as like regular animals, but they still treat them more like companions than the rest of like, because you never see normal dogs, right? You never see normal dogs in this universe, but you see a lot of Lillipups, you see a lot of Poochyenas. You know? I don't know. Do dogs just not exist? These are the questions that I would just love to know the answer to. I don't think I'll ever get them, but I'm just so curious about this kind of stuff. Giratina lives in the ozone layer too, so they both do, right? I know for a fact that Rayquaza does. So I remember doing a video on Rayquaza like years ago, and had to do some pretty extensive research, and I found that like the ozone layer is like sort of Rayquaza's realm, and then obviously land and water are Groudon and Kyogre. How can we move the fair? Okay, let's see. Oh boy, how are we gonna fix? Wait. Never mind, I thought this was gonna be easy. What is this? Why is this? Okay. We can put this here, put that there, put that there. Okay, never mind, we're good. I thought that was gonna be hard.
Yes, so that should move
Rayquaza doesn't live in the ozone layer, I believe. He lives in space. Really? Did Pokemon kill all normal animals? Oh boy, that's a thought. That's a thought. Maybe Pokemon has a different dimension than the real world? Like, there are so many ways I can think of to explain that, but I can't, like, I don't know. That would make sense, though, because, like, not every normal animal is in the Pokemon universe.
What should we do, Pikachu?
Buneary's still up there.
Gotta figure out how to get up there.
If only we had a flying-type Pokemon that could go up there and grab him.
All we need is some kind of ammo.
Ammo?
A bolt of brilliance!
Huh?
Hey, wait, that's...
You're doing? That's my line.
I was gonna say that exact same thing.
Hear me out.
Giving him a look. Ooh, that was a glare from Pikachu there.
Seriously? Shooting me out.
This is such a horrible, like, solution to what could very easily just have... We could very easily just have Murkrow fly up there and get him. But we're shooting Pikachu out of a cannon instead.
Let him talk me into this.
What the heck?
Just the angle. Loud Red, shout as loud as you can at my signal.
Wouldn't that hurt his eardrums? Rescue Buneary. Okay, let's do this. I'm ready for these quick time events. We've got this.
Up, a little farther. Nope, too far. Yes, yes, that's good.
Perfect. Oh, that would be scary to see that Pikachu come flying at you. Oh, you completely missed.
You gotta be kidding me.
Well, not completely.
Pikachu!
Yeah,
Just reel it in, right? Like a fish? Let's get him, let's get him. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, he's climbing, never mind. Wait, why don't we just reel him in? That wouldn't be so easier, right? He can't weigh that much. A little Pikachu?
well, that was fun.
I like the little helmet they gave him.
Are you alright?
I'm curious where they got it from. Buneary, fluffy and floofy. What a description for a Pokemon. That is adorable.
Now, climb onto my back. Hold on tightly. Tim, here we go. You, just get ready to catch.
What the heck? Is this safe? Pikachu, please! Ah, crap! I pressed the wrong button. Oh. Okay, well, that's fine. I thought they were gonna fall.
Worry about me. At least when
What if Pokemon are animals but mutated? Oh my god, there is like... Pokemon could be aliens and normal aliens who interbred. What the heck? What are these theories? I've never heard these before. Think about this, dogs are breeds as we know it, so Pokemon took its place.
this must be you.
Why can't that just happen in real life, you know?
Yeah, that was taken when I was a kid. But why did Buneary have this?
Buneary, please, what are you hiding? Who do you work for? Tell us your secrets! Like in the movie, he came from space. Even his name, Rayquaza. Quasars or something in space, I believe. Oh. That would be something I'd have to look up again. It's been it's been years since I did any proper research on Rayquaza. I only did it for the specifically for that video I made. I have to look it up again. From this point on, we shall never talk about Stunfisk or Silverfish ever. Lol. I'm good with that. I like that. Let's keep it like that, Nightmare. Pikachu was too thick to catch. Yeet! Got him! Oh my god, okay. Let's talk to Buneary. Cool. What are you doing with this? Family heirloom. Why did you have my dad's locket with you, Buneary? Okay. So how'd you come across this? Fun. Oh, the person who was with Pikachu gave it to you, huh? No doubt about it then. This is Harry's locket. Fun? Oh, Harry is this guy's dad. He's gone missing, so we're trying to find him. Fun. Ah, you've got a good eye. I love the thought of that. Just Tim trying to follow this conversation. Just, fun. Ah, yes, you have a good eye. I'm the Pikachu he was with. Oh, I should take the locket? Thanks. I'll be sure Harry gets it back. Is there anything you remember? Fun. So me and Harry came here a little while ago, and I asked you about the accident then, huh? Fun. But then we were attacked by another person who was also with a Skorupi. Ooh. The plot thickens. The plot thickens. Another person with the Skorupi. So, then what did you do? Also, is that a Pokemon? Oh my god. Bun. I fought the Skorupi while Harry made sure Buneary got away, apparently. Bun. I see. So Harry gave Buneary the locket before helping her escape, to keep it until either Harry or I came back to get it. And then, Harry and I headed back towards the main plaza, and that was the last she saw of either of us until today. Whew, boy, quite a lot of dialogue. Another theory, maybe aliens are Pokemon's in a different planet from Earth, but we can't find them. Wait, Tim is a dog. But Stunfisk, he's the best. Please, Eevee, do not, I swear. We don't talk about Stunfisk anymore. Christian! Welcome to the stream! Hope you're having a good Thursday evening. We're just hanging out playing some more Detective Pikachu, cracking some cases and solving some mysteries. Welcome. Also, you guys, if you do not already know, Christian here does a lot of streaming on Twitch, and Nightbot is actually going to give you a link, if I programmed him correctly, to his Twitch channel if you want to give him a follow there. He plays a lot of Overwatch, just like I do. So, feel free to give him a follow if you like some Overwatch. And let me see. How did you come across this? Buneary. Bun. Me. Wait, you came across a hot dog bun? Intermonologue. Stun? Stunfisk, like Stunfisk. Like the worst Pokemon in existence, you know? That's the one. Does Alec wink during the video ending? That is quite the theory, isn't it? I guess we'll have to find out. Dang it, Nightbot! What is the... I'll figure out the command. Give me 1 second. The person who attacked Harry. Cool. Alright, so now that we've gotten that sorted out, what do we need to do next? So, about the one who attacked Harry. So, what was this person like? Bun. Why is that so funny to me? What the heck? Let me see. Here, let me try it one more time, Christian. If it doesn't work, I'll just have to reprogram it. But that is literally the command there. So that should be working. Oh boy! All right. It doesn't seem like it knows much. Apparently, this person left the area to chase after me and Harry, and that was that. Excuse me, Alec. I think that Stunfisk is amazing and wants to give you a hug. Excuse me, Stunfisk, but I have to go completely the other direction, like immediately. So you just stay here. I'll go way over there. Okay? Okay. That would be my response to that. I'm a small YouTuber. Nice, nice. Bun. You the best. I'm sorry the command's not working, Christian. I can see it in Nightbot, but for some reason he's not pulling it up. Very weird. Stunfisk is best. No! No! We've established that last stream that Stunfisk is objectively the worst Pokemon ever to be created. What's wrong with Stunfisk? So many things, odds. So many things are wrong about Stunfisk that I couldn't even explain it to you. Oh my gosh. You're worried about Harry now. I appreciate the thought, but don't worry. He's gotta be fine, no matter who was after him. He's Tim's dad, after all. I mean, considering how clueless and just all around how much of a doofus Tim is, I don't have that much confidence in his dad, to be honest. Oh my gosh. What about Shuckle? Shuckle is fine. Shuckle is fine because it's adorable. I love Shuckle, especially Shuckle's shiny form. Love it. Love it so much. Nightbot doesn't see it in himself. Nightbot is just broke. Nightbot machine broke. That's what it is. Stunfisk is the best Pokemon. Listen. One of these days, I'm just gonna have to make Stunfisk a banned word in chat. No, I'm just kidding. But Stunfisk is the worst. Just the worst. Just look, just Google Stunfisk, right? And look at all the pictures that pulls up. Tell me you don't feel yourself just overflowing with anger and frustration just looking at that thing's face. I hate it so much. I just hate it. I don't know why. I can't explain it. Yes, it's just as you think. Charizard is innocent. He was forced into a rage by a chemical. Bun. Don't you worry. We'll solve the case, and Charizard will come back safe and sound. Alright. So.
We have a lot of new info.
We do.
This is a worthwhile trip.
Damn, he didn't want to do song requests for me. Not really. Did you get sweeped by one? No. No, I didn't. I don't think I've ever fought one. But it still makes me angry. Dude, it's a flat fish. Calm down. Mika, I can't calm down! Stunfisk! Here. For reference. I did this last stream, but I'll do it again just to kind of prove my point. If we do a Google search for Stunfisk and just look at the first couple of images that pull up. Here, let's do this. We do a quick Google search here. I know we're in the middle of an investigation here, but look at this thing. Just look at it. Isn't that the worst thing you've ever laid your eyes upon? Isn't that just the worst? Now, that's not the only picture that it pulls up, because it gets even worse. There's also this one. This is supposed to be like its laughing face, right? But I just can't help but feel angry. Nothing but anger and disgust when I see this thing laughing. Just look at it! Just look at it! Ugh! I hate it. I hate it so much. But anyways, that's my Stunfisk rant. So, does it only use Splash? It uses like legitimate moves, but it's just the worst. I hate it. I don't know why. I can't explain it. It's just a stupid splat. Exactly. I think that sums it up right there, Mika. It's just a stupid flat fish. The worst. Alec, it's Joey. Joey, welcome to the oh my gosh, what a beautiful boy. Here, let me see if I can. Can I? Nightbot, please. Can we shout out PK Joey at least? Can we shout out PK Joey? No! Nightbot is refusing to incorporate these custom commands that I made earlier. Anyways, PK Joey, you are awesome. We love you. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're having a good Thursday evening. We are just hanging out, playing some more Detective Pikachu. If you guys don't already know, Joey here plays a lot of Super Smash Bros. Melee. He's a competitive player. He's actually really, really good. And he also streams on Twitch, so feel free to give him a follow there. PK Joey. PK as in like PK Fire from NES and like Earthbound. Anyways. So my dad came here to investigate the case after all. Okay, I'm drafting Stunfisk. Dude! Odds! You wouldn't. I dare you. I double dog dare you to draft Stunfisk. A team of Stunfisks. All you get to use is Stunfisk. It's just a flat fish. It's not a big deal. Mika! It is a big deal! Oh my god. He's gonna get smashed in the new Smash? Oh, he is. He doesn't even know it yet, but he is. Oh man, I'm working up a sweat a little bit over here, just getting upset over this dang flat fish. That must have been when he had his accident. He was trying to escape by car, but got cornered and drove off a cliff. Exactly. Whoever did that is going to pay. Yeah, let's get to the bottom of this whole R business and catch the culprit. I know the two of us can do it. We have to head home for today, though. Let's go back to the car. I feel like something's gonna happen on our way back to the car. I don't know, just a guess. I will, not just one. I see. Do all 6, you coward! No, I'm just kidding. That would be hilarious to watch, though. Just like a competitively built Stunfisk. Oh, man. Is Stunfisk the Pandal of Pokemon? Yes. Joey! Joey! Round of applause for Joey, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. What is this? What is this? Member? Member status? Hello? Joey, PK Joey, thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate you. You are awesome. Love you so much, Joey. And you have... I'm sorry, I'm just losing it at that emote, but you now have access to all of our custom emotes, so anytime you pop in, feel free to use them. There's the notification. Thank you so much, Joey. Shout out to him for joining our sponsor family. We love you, Joey. Awesome. There's the emotes right there. Wonderful. I love that King DDD one. It makes me die every single time. Oh, I love it. What else? Let me catch up on chat here. So I'm finally watching on desktop and learned how to sub. Thank you so much, Joey. I appreciate you. I'm going to give you a big ol' hug next time I see you. That emote just drives me nuts. Oh my god. How can I continue after that? Okay, we're going to try. Back to the car. I'm chilled to the bone. Maybe we should head back. Okay. Okay, sounds good, Pikachu. Sure. God, I'm sorry. That emote is hilarious.
Pikachu has indeed lost his memory, but
ooh, they gave Mewtwo a voice too.
appears to be keeping his promise to me.
What is that? What significance does Mewtwo have in this story? We visited Mr. Baker's detective agency to report on the results of our investigation. Maybe Mr. Baker I wasn't able to read fast enough! What's going on with this one?
So Harry must have been investigating the accident at Fine Point.
Oh man, he's always had a voice. He does! We haven't heard him talk in this game though, so I assumed he didn't, but apparently he does.
The accident happened over a year ago. Do we know if R was in use back then, Holiday?
I suppose it could have been. So maybe the Pokemon went berserk?
Because someone gave them R?
Really be a possibility.
We'll check it out tomorrow. We're going to GNN to see the footage.
All right. I'll look into the case again, once I get back to the station.
Great, thank you.
You'll have to be very careful, Tim. Fine Park is very close to where Harry had his accident.
Oh snap.
I will, sir.
Oh snap, where Harry had his accident.
We'll watch our backs. And hopefully that video will shed some light on who's responsible.
Alright, back to GNN. Right? Is that what's going on? Hold on. Let me... Wow, okay, so that was the end of chapter 5, actually. Interesting. He's always had a voice ever since his movie, yeah, but we hadn't heard him. We've seen him in the game, in this game, but he never said anything up until that point, so that's crazy. Have a good one, iGame. Thank you for stopping by and joining and subscribing. I appreciate ya. What drives me nuts is that part of the trailer where DK and Diddy's eyes bug out through the window. Let me show you something. Hold on. After that direct aired, I saved so many of those photos as reaction images to my phone. So, hold on. We have this one. We have this one here. The absolute... I don't even know how to describe that, but just DDD's face in there made me laugh. And then I also have... Let me see. These three. So this one here, which is the emote that you guys have access to now. It's like DDD just laughing. There he is, like crying and laughing. And then there he is again crying, laughing. And then I think I have two more. Yeah. So then there's this one, which is Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong. The camera's not really going to cooperate with me on these, I don't think, because it's so dark. But I have this one, and then the bugging out version. I love it so much. Oh, I love all of those pictures. Anyways, one more chapter. Do you know... Okay, B-Man, I know you knew this like a while ago, but do you know how long chapter 6 is? Because if it's going to be another like 2.5 hour, 3 hour long chapter, I think we'll probably just save it until the next stream. But that was the end of chapter 5, crazily enough. That was actually relatively short in comparison to the ones that we're used to. Team Rocket, meaning R, maybe? Maybe? We haven't yet come to that conclusion, but hopefully, I would love to see them make an appearance in this game. What do you think will be the next Echo Fighter? Ooh, odds. I'm glad you brought that up, because I'm actually going to be having a stream on Tuesday with good old friend of the channel, some of you might know him, Shadowlink, in which we'll be discussing a few different topics, and that's going to be one of them. So feel free to tune in on Tuesday, you guys, for a bonus stream with me and Shadow, talking about some stuff. So look forward to that. Send them to me, I can. I can send them to you. I'll send them on Discord or something. Just remind me in a little bit. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Ryan. Thank you for stopping by. We're actually coming to pretty close to the end of this chapter. Let's just talk to a few more people here. So, DDD laughing is a representation of Sakurai laughing at our expense. He is.
Did you know
Yes.
the move fly?
What should we say? Should we say no way or sure you can? Sure you can.
You think this is all just a joke? Guess what? You can do it too. For a detective, it has a different meaning. The move fly means letting your ideas take flight.
Oh, that was such a cheesy line. Oh my goodness, Pikachu. IDK how long it is. Shadow! Shadow, the Shadow Link, Shadow Grape, as Mika calls him. Yes, we will be streaming with him on Tuesday. It's going to be super fun. I look forward to it. Steamed hams. Oh boy. I'm sure that's going to be brought up at some point. I just know it. You can always count on Shadow to bring that up, no matter what the context. Oh man. Lol. I mean, he can learn fly, actually. He can. He can, right? I know he can learn surf, but I think everyone knows that. Or at least some versions of Pikachu. I was getting worried about you. Glad you made it back safely. Sorry to worry you so much. Let's ask him about the Pokemon incidents. I didn't expect R to be involved. How much did Harry really know? So far, the only evidence of R in my father's files that I found was a picture of a vial of R. I see. The culprit is no doubt being very cautious too. Finding clues won't be easy. 2 nerds, 1 stream, prepared for memes. Oh man, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. I've never done, so to give you guys like an idea, or actually maybe, I'll bring that up in a little bit. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Hashtag Alec and weird dances lol. I was being Pikachu. He was showing how he flies, which is like this. Giovanni? That would be crazy, actually. I want it to be Giovanni now that you said that. I've never even considered that. 2 small nerds with steamed hams. Hey. Hey. Okay, we are small. We've determined that earlier today. The very popular TV studio these days, that GNN, it actually wasn't doing so well even a few years ago, but it's made quite a comeback. You know, what if, and this is going to be a crazy theory, what if GNN is somehow involved with the creation of R? I didn't think about this until he said it, but he said the ratings were down like a while ago, but it seems to have made a comeback. All these like Pokemon incidents, right, are happening recently. So recent and current events are about the whole R situation in Pokemon Going Wild. What if someone, like one of the bigwigs at GNN, the news broadcasting studio, paid some like engineer or chemist to come up with some sort of medicine or like something to administer to these Pokemon to cause them to go wild, and GNN pays for the exclusivity of reporting on these stories, and thus gains a lot more popularity because people are like, oh, what's going on with all these Pokemon? They tune in, their ratings go up. What if that's it? Did I just solve the game? Nobody tell me if I did, but that's my crazy theory right now. That's my crazy theory. Who knows? But we'll see. I'm sorry, but I gotta go. Have a good one, Nightmare. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of your night. Tiny nerds. In comparison to you, Mika, we are tiny. We are very, very tiny. A TV station with momentum, huh? You said it. It's only a small local studio, but they make some pretty good shows. And that's another thing! These incidents are all happening within the realm of Rhyme City, so that further supports my idea that GNN might be the ones behind all of this R business. I don't know. How tall am I? I'm somewhere between 5'6" and 5'9". I haven't measured myself in quite a while, so I don't know. But if you're wondering, Mika has actually revealed to us that she is 6 feet. So significantly taller than I am. I will say that. I don't know how tall you all are, but that's tall in my from where I'm standing. I'm as small as well. I'm 4'10". I'm 5'2". Oh my god. Okay, so we're all like somewhere in the same like range, you know? That's not bad. I'm 6 foot. Dude! Odds! You are crazy! What? That's like, I think that's as tall as Diage too. I think it's almost as tall as Logical Rhythm. He told me his height earlier today, and I know it's over 6 feet, but I can't remember what he said. But I told him that he is literally the guy from X and Y, the Floette guy that's like ginormous. Oh my goodness, I'm a small boy. Why did I not realize this sooner? Oh my god. Anyways, where was I? Right. I don't think they've aired any shows in the area you come from, Tim. No, they didn't. Sounds like Amelia and Mako work on in a pretty amazing place. Only they knew what could potentially be under the surface. No, they didn't. Okay, wait, I already read that. Okay. Let's talk to this guy here, Mr. Holiday. I had a hunch there was more to these Pokemon-related incidents than met the eye, but to think it could have started over a year ago. I know. This may be a good starting point to unravel this whole mystery. All right, let's ask him about Pokemon incidents. You tall! I mean, you're not lying. Odds is pretty tall. If R is truly the cause of all the Pokemon going berserk, it would mean the police investigation was completely off target this whole time. Why were all of the incidents considered accidents up until now? Well, we checked the Pokemon that became violent, but we couldn't find anything unusual. So the culprit used that to their advantage and has been doing as they please. R must not leave any traces after it's been used, then... Yes, this substance is a nightmare for anyone trying to conduct an investigation, especially someone who, like our very own Tim Goodman here, knows nothing about Pokemon! I swear, Tim! The worst detective in Pokemon history! Oh man. It may not be the cause of all the Pokemon incidents, but I bet it was involved in most. And then about GNN, isn't Shadow like 5'4" or 5'5"? He's like around the same height I am. When I first met him, when we met up for E3, we met him at the airport, and when he first skated up to me, and yes, he skated up to me on his Heelys, I thought he was really tall, but when he took off like the wheels when we got to the hotel room, I realized we were like the same height almost. I think he's a little bit taller though, just a little bit. I determined that the top of Shadow's head is level with my upper lip. Gotta go bye. Have a good one, Nightmare. See you soon. Thank you so much for stopping by. Same to you, Evie. I will see you later. Yeah, feel free to stop by for Splatoon tomorrow. I know you play a lot of that game too, so thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good rest of your night. Expect fan art soon. Ooh. You, as I said, like, as I say pretty much every time, you don't have to do that, Evie. I don't want to make you go out of your way to, like, make anything for me, but I will not say no. So, I will not say no to you drawing me fan art, and I would appreciate it very, very deeply. So thank you. Have a good night, Evie. I need to go to a con you guys are going to. I don't really... The thing about me is I don't really go to that many conventions. The only one I ever, like, really make it a point to every year is to go to E3, but I'm trying to change that. Oh, there's also the South by Southwest Gaming Convention that happens in my town. And it's been getting pretty big. Nintendo actually, like, exhibits there, so it's relatively sizable, but that happens in my town too, so I go to that and E3 pretty much every year. I'm pretty sure Sato says he's about 5'4". I don't know. I don't think he's remembering that correctly. I know I'm taller than that, and we're about the same height, and he's a little bit taller than I am. What just happened? Jesus, Alec, I'm sorry! I'm sorry! All I did was sneeze. Oh, bless you. Have a good one, Nightmare. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. See you tomorrow, maybe? Mm-hmm. Yes, we'll go over the videos of the accident, keeping in mind R may have been involved. Be careful out there. Okay. Okay.
Let me instruct you on some detective tips. Ready? Detective tip number 7.
What is this? Detective tips?
We always learn from our mistakes.
All right. Okay, that's like such a generic blanket statement, but I appreciate it, I guess. It's the thought that counts. Investigation notes and reports on all sorts of cases. There are some reports in there about cases me and Harry worked on together. You should have a look once things settle down. Oh, thank you. Harry's case notes, huh? I wonder if he mentions me anywhere. All right, I'm hot on the case on the latest culprit in my blah blah blah, my research and detective work. But dang, my son is so annoying. He doesn't know anything about Pokemon. That's what I hope he puts in his detective notes about his son. Man, my son is so clueless. I tell him every day, yes, that ice cream cone is a Pokemon, but it never sticks into his head. All right. Oh, let's talk to Amanda.
What's up?
Must have been rough investigating in all that rain. Are you all right? Yes, I am. I'm exhausted. Mostly thanks to Tim. Let's ask her about GNN. They've gotten the scoop on a lot of different Pokemon incidents, including the... Oh, wait. I read that wrong. Including the ones involving Pokemon. I'd say they're focusing on strengthening their news and other info programs. They must get a lot of good information pretty quickly. Is it their interview skills? Probably not. Amanda, the supreme waifu of this game. All right. I think it's time for us to take off. You want to head home now? Yes. Yes, I do. Oh, boy.
Okay. Dad gave this locket to Buneary.
Yes.
That means it was important. And he was being targeted by someone with a Skorupi.
Skorupi? Is that how you pronounce it? I pronounce it Skorupi.
He's responsible for my dad's disappearance. But who'd do such a...
Tim, you need to calm down for now. We won't find any answers tonight.
Get your head on straight, son.
We should get more information tomorrow when we go to GNN, okay? But for
Yes.
now, try to put it out of your head.
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess you're right.
You should get some sleep. A good detective also needs his rest, you know.
I'll try to. Good night, Pikachu.
Nighty-night, Pikachu. What the heck is that? Oh, I thought my screen went dim for a second, but he actually turned out the lights in the room. That was weird. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and head back to the title screen because that concludes tonight's chapter of Detective Pikachu. Oh my goodness, I am loving this game. You know, to be honest, here, let's go ahead and pull up the main screen here. Turn off that music and let's have a little chat. So, Detective Pikachu, I'm loving this game. Actually, I'm really, really loving it. Despite the fact that not much really happened in this chapter we just played through, we found out like a little bit more about R and like his dad's whereabouts, but all in all, like not really that much happened in this chapter. But I'm okay with that because the gameplay is really fun, and I don't really feel like, and I feel like this would be a problem with most detective like based games where you're solving puzzles and like going off a witness testimony and blah blah blah. I don't really feel like I'm ever hard stuck in an area, or I never really feel like the path that I'm supposed to take is not like made apparent, except for like that one earlier with Litton for like a couple minutes. But other than that, like the whole entirety of our playthrough so far has been really pleasant, and I've been really liking it. But never mind. Yeah, we're still here. We're still talking. We're still hanging out. Yeah, so tomorrow, as I told you guys, I think it was last week, or at the very least yesterday, tomorrow we are going to be playing some Splatoon 2, most likely with you guys again, so feel free to join if you have the game for the Switch. I would love to see you there. Look at Alec Let's Playing, I know, right? Isn't it crazy? Never thought I'd see the day. So yeah, look forward to that. More Splatoon 2 tomorrow. It's going to be great. Next week, there's some pretty big stuff happening. So next week, we're going to have that stream with Shadowlink on Tuesday. Haven't decided on a time yet, but probably sometime a little bit earlier than what we normally host our streams at. Just so I'll have to see what his schedule looks like. But we'll see. DNA, welcome to the stream. You are tuned. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. You're actually tuning in at the very, very end of tonight's stream, but thank you so much for stopping by. I remember you from yesterday. Tomorrow we're going to be playing some Splatoon 2, as I was saying, and then on Tuesday we've got a stream coming up with Shadowlink. We're going to be discussing Smash Brothers related stuff. It's going to be great. And then there's going to be some special surprise news coming sometime in the middle of the week next week. So I encourage you all to look forward to that. I'm not going to say what it is, but I would look forward to that. Shadow does work after all. He does. He says that his schedule's opening up a lot more recently because of like school not being a thing really for him anymore. So who knows? Maybe we'll see him around here more often. But that pretty much brings us to the end of our stream. I don't think there's really anything else I need to I wanted to say. I think that pretty much covers it. So, thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate you so much. Everyone who tuned in live, shout out to PK Joey. Joey, the new sponsor for the channel. I don't know if he's still here. I think he took off, but thank you so much, Joey, for joining and sponsoring the channel. I appreciate you. Love you so much. I'm going to give you a big hug next time I see you. I set notifications so I don't miss again. Thank you so much. Yeah, absolutely. Later, everybody. Have a good night, DNA. Thank you for stopping by. Same for you, Odds. I'll see you later online, maybe? Who knows? Surprise. Thinking emoji. Who knows? Joey, you are still here. Okay, yes. Everyone give huge shout-outs to Joey. What an awesome, awesome fellow. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much, Joey. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Can't say that enough. Member not sponsor, big yeet. I know, right? Oh, man. Have a good night, DJ Rielu. Also, thank you also so much to everyone watching this stream archived. Love you so much. Thank you all so much for giving me your time. It really, really means the world to me. And I think that pretty much covers it. So, let's see. We talked about stream, next week's surprise, Splatoon 2 is coming tomorrow, stream next week with Shadowlink. Am I missing anything? Hold on. Let's do a quick Google search here. Gotta do some research, because I feel like there's usually something that I do say at the end of every stream. Not exactly sure yet. Here, let me find out. Let's see, scroll down a little bit. It seems like it's a common issue that nobody really knows how I end every single one of my streams. Ah! Okay! Never mind. I figured it out. It's right here on my screen because I totally did a legitimate Google search. And that is, of course, as always, I'm alecandstuff, and I will see you all again real soon. Bye. Bye, guys. Have a good one. See you later. Have a good night. Eevee Artist, welcome back. We're ending the stream tonight, but we are going to be playing some Splatoon 2 tomorrow, Eevee. So if you want to join us, feel free to stop by for that, because we're going to be playing some Splatoon. I already said that. My words are trailing. It's late. So have a good night, guys. Thank you. Love ya. See you tomorrow. Thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate you. Have a good night. Thank you so much. Have a good one. All right. This is the end of the stream. All right. Gonna turn off my mic now. Okay. Bye. Bye, guys. Have a good night.